Hello everyone, Manova Collectibles here with yet another Hot Toys unboxing and review video. And today we're taking a look at the Stormtrooper Chrome version from Star Wars. Yes, this is the exclusive edition that was released in Shanghai but now is here, so it is not exclusive anymore. Everyone can have it, so I can wait to show you all the details. But before we start, if you are new to the channel and you want to check out the latest Hot Toys releases, posting videos and live streams, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification icon so you don't miss anything. Alright guys, stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm gonna show you a small clip of the new office setup, so I can wait to show you that as well. So let's start with the unboxing. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, and here we have the box, and as you can see, this is the exclusive edition. Of course, the Stormtrooper in the front with the banner consistent now with every Star Wars release. This is the side, nothing there. This is the back with all the crescent warning, small pieces, do not eat it. This is the other side with a nicer picture of the Chrome Trooper, again, very chrome. This is the bottom, Star Wars. And last but not least, the top of the box with the Star Wars logo there. Alright, so now let me crack this baby open and see what else we have inside the packaging. And as always, we have a very nice insert art, in this case with the Stormtrooper Chrome version. And let me tell you, this guy looks pretty shiny and pretty cool as well. And that's basically it. Now, underneath we have the plastic cover, and as you can see, I'm going to remove it so you guys can see how you'll see it in the packaging. And the first thing, brand new smell of a Hot Toys. So let me remove the figure here so you guys can see more details. The plastic cover. Yes, I'm not wearing my gloves. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna wear it later in the video, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so now let me remove the plastic cover from the legs and of course the arm. And let me tell you guys, this thing is very shiny. It looks amazing, so I can wait to show you pretty much everything this figure comes with. So here we have the figure, behind we have the accessories. So now what I'm going to do next is take everything out and take a closer look at the accessories. And here we have all the accessories, and yes, I'm going to start with the base. And yes, this is not my favorite. You guys know this is not my favorite, but I guess it will do the job just fine. So this is the base. I'm not going to use it because yeah, I have my module cases. Then we have this blaster here, and I kind of like the paint application, especially the metallic color. You can move this little piece up and down. This is the top, and that's pretty much it. Then we have the other gun here, and this one looks pretty good as well. A lot of scratches and nicely painted. Then we have this little chrome piece that goes in the back of the figure, and I think you can also use it as a bomb if you want. So it is magnetic, very easy to attach in the back of the figure. Last but not least, we have a few hands, so I'm gonna show you just a couple of them because you got the idea. You can see the nice chrome paint application there and the sculpted gloves, and that's basically it. Alright guys, so now let's take a closer look at the figure here, and let me tell you, very shiny. And yes, that's a sneak peek of what you will see in my collection tour video, so stay tuned. Let me get my tape and see how tall this figure actually is. And this figure is about 12 inches tall. Alright, so now let's take a closer look at the figure and see pretty much the details if you can, because it's very shiny, and yes, I'm wearing my gloves as you can see. Alright, so now you can see the figure, the helmet with the greenish color on the eyes, the visors if you will. This is the side, kind of hard to tell because again it's very shiny, so I'm sorry for the lighting. I'm trying to work on the new setup here, so please bear with me and be patient. Now this is the figure, how it looks overall. Exactly the same as the Rogue One Stormtrooper, which by far is one of the best if you ask me. This is the back as you can see, and then this piece here, that's where you can put the little bomb there. For articulation, you can move the head to the sides this much. For the arms, you can lift it for about this much, forward for about this much, and back for about this much. Not bad. You can bend the elbows for about this much, and that's basically it. Now for the torso, this is a bit tricky, so you can do some swivel and up crunch, so not bad. You can do a split for about this much, some swivel on the thighs. You can lift it forward for about this much and back just a little bit for about that much. You can bend the knees and of course the pec articulation on the feet. Alright guys, so now let's do some comparison here. And I'm gonna start with the two figures here. We have the Commander Trooper from The Mandalorian, and of course we have the other exclusive edition of the Clone Trooper Chrome version. And as you can see, the main difference is that the Stormtrooper Chrome version is actually shinier than the Clone Wars one. I don't know why. Seems to be that the paint application was actually improved. I didn't have an issue in terms of paint chips compared to the Clone Trooper, but overall very happy to see these three guys together. As you can see, height is pretty much almost the same height, and it will look pretty cool in your display. Alright guys, so now let's do some poses here. And we're gonna start with a simple pose. Yes, the Chrome Trooper holding his blaster, and as you can see, this pose is actually pretty cool if you ask me, right? You can see how I put the head tilt to the right, so it gives you more dynamic expression. Now for the next one is a very simple one, pretty much the same pose in terms of the head, but the overall it looks badass, and let me tell you, this guy will look amazing in your display. For the third pose, I did something pretty much similar, but now this time holding and aiming with the blaster here. So he looks really good, and I think this is the pose I'm gonna use for my display. And last but not least, I needed to include more Chrome Troopers or Clone Troopers and Stormtroopers. And as you can see, we have the Commander Trooper from the Mandalorian, the Chrome Clone Trooper, and the Stormtrooper Chrome version. Alright guys, my final thoughts about this figure is actually very positive. Starting with the likeness, I think this is a really good representation of the Stormtrooper. Yes, this is exactly the same as the Rogue One Stormtrooper, but painted in chrome, and let me tell you, it looks fantastic. Of course, because it is a Stormtrooper, you're not gonna have a lot of accessories. You only get the two blasters, a few hands, and of course a little bomb that you can put behind the figure. Other than that, I think the articulation is pretty decent. You can do some poses here and there, but again, because of the armor, you can encounter some limitations. And because of that, my final score is 8.5 out of 10. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also guys, stay tuned because I'm gonna upload the brand new collection tour. As you know, I pretty much did a makeover on my little office space, so I really hope you guys like it. So far, I'm very happy with the results. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and my Facebook group 6 Scale Media for anything related 1/6 figures. Both links in the description below. And if you have some time, check out these two cool videos. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.